loves, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel, Life as Danny. I'm super excited to have you here today. Hopefully you decide to stick around and subscribe. So I'm going to be doing we're in the month of April right now, so I'm going to be doing May. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're in the month of May right now. It's currently the 24th, so I'm going to be doing a June shop my stash video. I did one for the month of April. I want to say I totally skipped May. I still have all the makeup from April, so I'm going to go ahead and just take everything out. Starting at the very top of my vanity, here's where I store all my brow pencils and stuff. I'm just like a fluffy brow type of girl, so I'm gonna pull these two products for my brows. This is the e.l.f. Soap Brow, and this is the e.l.f. Brow Laminating Gel. I don't really use mascara all that often, so that's why I'm not pulling mascara. But for foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and grab these two. This is the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC cream, and this is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tint. This is really good. And then I'm also going to grab one foundation that's a little bit more full coverage. Okay, it's not like super full coverage, but I'm going to do the Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation, and this has SPF 25 in it. Moving on to concealers, I'm going to go ahead and grab these two. This is the Dior Forever Skin Correct. I have it in the shade 0N. And then I'm going to pull the Kosas concealer just because I pulled the foundation. So yes. And I have this in 04N. Moving on to cream bronzers. Let's see. For cream bronzer, I'm going to pull this Huda Beauty contour and bronzing cream, as well as my Dior stick. Now, I'm not too happy about this, but I have mine in the shade 03 medium. My son has gotten to this a few times. Yeah, I mean, it still works, so yeah, the gremlin that I'm speaking of is actually here right now, but yeah. All right, okay, I feel like I can pull the Kosas soft bronzer in light just to match with the theme. I also do not use this enough, so I'm gonna pull the Hoola Benefit bronzer. It's such an oldie but a goodie. And I want to pull one more, so I have like these goodies over here. I don't want to overdo it. This is the Guerlain. So beautiful. So like that's an option. I can also pull my Dior. I can also pull my Gucci, Marc Jacobs. Like, I don't know. They're all so good. I think I'm going to pull my Dior bronzer. This is in 30 Tan Matte. And here's what the bronzer looks like. Okay, moving on to pressed and loose powders. I'm going to pull the Kosas powder, and then I'm going to pull the Laura Mercier translucent loose powder. Bear with me as I do have a little baby who's very vocal, but I had already pre-pulled some things that I wanted to, you know, use more. So I have two palettes in one singular blush. This is the Big Ego Maracuja Juicy Blush from Tarte. I mean, that is just stunning, and it's gonna be perfect for this, like, for this time. I feel like it's summertime, so Can I pull this one? I pulled my Hourglass Elephant palette just because it has beautiful blushes, but also has really pretty bronzers and highlighters. So this is going to be perfect. Yeah, so I have not really used this palette ever since I got it. I mean, probably used it a few times after that. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I don't use it enough. And I thought I can also get some use out of these really pretty shimmer shadows. And then also I wanted to use my Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette because it's such a good palette that, I mean, I don't get enough use out of. My son got to this. What else is new? But yeah, gonna play with her. Alright, yeah, for primers, as you know, I kept the 𝑇�2026 one just so I can play with her more and get more use out of it. But I am going to pull a couple more. I do want to use this e.l.f. Skin Whoa Glow. It has SPF 30 in there. It also has a really pretty glow to it. I would love to get more use out of my e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer. I mean, I have gotten some good use, but almost like finish it up type of thing. So I'm going to be pulling that, as well as, let's say, Star Glow Super Gel. Alright, and for a setting spray, I mean, I actually need to buy more. Kind of just pull these two, and yeah, I need to buy more. So those are my setting sprays. Moving along to blush, I did pull that one Tarte blush, and then I do have a couple palettes. So I think I'm just gonna pull like one more liquid, and that shall do it. Thinking about just pulling this one. This is Liquid Blush in Soft Pink. I am kind of eyeing these. Okay, I already have a pink one, so I'm actually going to sneak in this one. This is the 𝑇�2026 Yummy Skin in Prima Donna. Such a beautiful blush, and I love the formula. For highlights, I mean, I did pull those palettes, so I can kind of play with the highlighters in those palettes, but I'm just going to pull one, and this is going to be the How Many Carats Fenty highlighter. I don't even know when the last time I used like a liquid highlighter was, but let's just pull it for fun. I'm going to be taking this Rare Beauty Enlighten Liquid Luminizer. Alright, bear with me. I am going to pull a couple lippies, but I cannot just like stick to these ones. I mean, no. This is like... Alright, I am on the Hot Mess Express train, so like I said, just bear with me. Alright, I decided to take out this Gucci lipstick in Coral Beige, I don't know, Coral Beige. Okay, I don't know, it's very like cool tone, looks great, but I need to get some use out of it. Then I'm going to be playing with this Fenty Gloss Bomb Stick in Sorta Selfish. Super, super beautiful. I'm also going to pull this Kylie Gloss in 23. I'm also going to pull this NYX Butter Gloss in Butterscotch. It's a really pretty gloss. I'm going to oh my god. I'm going to pull this Rare Beauty lipstick. I'll tell you the name right now, but it's just stunning. This is in Talented. I also love this packaging. Okay. And last but not least, I'm going to pull out two Tarte palettes. This is the Little Toasted palette, and this is the Tartelette palette. Here's what the Tartelette palette looks like. Has a lot of pretty plum and neutral colors. And then the Tarte Little Toasted palette looks like this. Alright guys, here is what my drawer is looking like for the month of June. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Do just what you want.